Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Welcome back, everybody. I am back, and I am back to give you guys an update on what we have going on across the state right now. We are looking at the rain continuing. Pretty much every corner of our viewing area is looking at some rain right now at varying rates. Some areas it's very light. Other areas it's coming down at a pretty good clip. We do have some pretty nasty thunderstorms down to our south. They're going to stay in southern New England for the next several hours before moving on out of here. But we are going to see some just rain, and also some flooding is ongoing in the area at the moment. So let's get into it in a little more detail, and let's get a look at the satellite and radar right now. And you can see we do have some rain moving through the state, and this is going to continue for the next several hours. But notice one thing is that the rain is starting to weaken a little bit. Let's zoom in a little bit closer, and you can see we had lots of yellows and oranges and reds over the last couple hours. Now I'm going to pause it right around 7:30. Right now, notice it's just dark green, maybe some spots of yellow and orange. What this indicates is that we have a light to moderate rainfall across the state. You can also see where we have these green boxes, very light green boxes right now. And this is where we do have some flash flood warnings still in effect, as there was a band that kind of set up right in this area from Freiburg over towards Lewiston, Sebago Lake, Leamington, areas like that. Please send me reports if you're in this area, especially maybe you have a rain gauge outside. Go check it. Let me know. I want to see what you guys have. We also have one up towards Freiburg, just to the north of that. We do have a flash flood warning in effect right now, and this will continue for the next hour, 2 hours, while this rain moves on through. But again, we're not looking at any thunder and lightning with this. We're not looking at any hail. We're not looking at any damaging wind gusts. All this is right now is just periods of rain. That's all we're going to see pretty much for the rest of the night. It's not the same, though, down to the south. We have some nasty thunderstorms just to the south of our viewing area, south of Portsmouth, down through Connecticut, Massachusetts right now. Some nasty thunderstorms. And yeah, this includes also a tornado warning in Connecticut right now. Mansfield, Connecticut, looking at a tornado warning. And you can actually see that in the red box down here. So just some nasty thunderstorms in southern New England right now, Connecticut, Massachusetts, but not really for us. We are just looking at some rain. And again, some flooding is still taking place in some parts of the state. And let me play this out. You can see we are going to see this rain continue to move off towards the east, and eventually it is going to dry out. We are going to dry out as we head through about the 9-10 o'clock hour, 11 o'clock in some spots, especially as you head up towards the mid-coast and points east. And then Sunday looks beautiful, absolutely a spectacular day. And I do want to spend more time. I was with you guys earlier, mainly just talking about the severe weather that was ongoing. I do want to talk about it still, but I do want to get more into the next several days and the forecast part of it in this Facebook Live or Twitter or YouTube, whatever way you are watching us right now. I want to check out some of the rainfall totals with this. And you can see, some rainfall totals that are at the rate of radar estimates. These are not official totals. These are radar estimates in that line where we do have that we have those flash flood warnings. Yeah, we saw upwards of 4 or 5 inches of rain in some towns. So yeah, some places got absolutely crushed with heavy rainfall this afternoon and evening. And again, it's only going to add to it as we head through the next several hours. We are going to continue to see rain, again, at a light to moderate clip. I think severe weather threat is completely over for the state of Maine, and especially even up towards New Hampshire for the most part. Southern New Hampshire, still have to watch the very southern tip, because as you head into Massachusetts and beyond, that's where things are a little bit worse. We have a flood watch up through 11 o'clock, and you can see these areas that we do have the flash flood warnings, and those are in the red, and then we have a flood advisory. It looks like up towards the mid coast right now. So we are looking at still some rain, but most of these flash flood warnings, or all of them, I should say, are from storms that hit earlier, and they're still causing some problems as we are still looking at some rain falling across the state. Portsmouth, you are getting dumped on right now. It's 72 degrees, and you can see the rain is falling. Those poor folks out there getting soaked. Temperatures right now running in the 50s and 60s for most, but down again towards southern New England, where we are looking at a much more unstable atmosphere. It's still very, very warm, 70s and 80s, and just very high dew points as well. Look at this, though. As you head south, we are looking at really high humidity south, but head up to the north and look at this from areas up towards Rangeley, Caribou, Burlington. I mean, we're talking very low dew points, and this is all moving into the area. We are eventually going to see the much cooler dew points as we head through the nighttime tonight and into tomorrow. So let's time this, or let's take a look at the temperatures first. And you can see that we are looking at temperatures right now in the 60s for the most part, some lower 70s still scattered about across the state. But let's time these dew points out. And you can see dew points closer to home right now are running in the 60s and 70s, depending on where you are. But we also have some 50s as well. 50s up towards Rangeley, but it's still a very humid Portsmouth up through the mid-coast through Rockland. As we head through the nighttime tonight, these dew points are going to crash. We're going to see dew points drop into the 50s and 40s. What that means is it's going to be very refreshing. The air is going to be nice and crisp. It is going to be a beautiful night as we head through the overnight hours. Of course, it's not nice right now, but it's really tomorrow. Tomorrow night look really nice. Monday, yeah, we could see a shower, but I think for the most part, Monday looks pretty good as well. But overall, we are looking at a very nice day on Sunday. I can't say this enough. If you were with me at 6 p.m., we were tracking some of this rain, but I was also trying to get some positive news in there. Get out, enjoy the day tomorrow. Lake, beach, anything you can think of. It's going to be a great day to spend outdoors. So there's that rain. Notice all the reds and yellows, the heavy rain, thunderstorm activity down to the south, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. Up here, though, we are just looking at rain for the most part. And then you can see as we head into the afternoon, tomorrow the sunshine returns, wall-to-wall sunshine, a couple puffy clouds for the afternoon, temperatures in the 70s, low humidity. This is seriously one of those days where it's the middle of winter and you're thinking, oh, I just want 70 and sun. That's tomorrow. Get out and enjoy. Monday, you can see an isolated shower or two, maybe a downpour. A rumble of thunder can't be ruled out, but again, not a big deal. Tomorrow, temperatures start out in the 50s and lower 60s. Lots of sun for the afternoon. Temperatures, again, running in the 70s. We'll see mainly sunny skies. A nice day to get outside and enjoy. And here's a look at your 7-day forecast. A chance for some scattered showers for the day on Monday, mainly later in the afternoon and evening. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we are looking good. Partly sunny skies. Temperatures in the 70s across the state. And it looks like Friday could be our next chance for more widespread rain as we head through the day Friday into early on Saturday. That's still about 6-7 days away. We will continue to monitor that through the week. I will be in for Charlie all week. He is on a much-deserved vacation, so I'll be here with you guys. Tune in through the night times, and I will be here on the 5, 6, 8, 7, 10, and 11. Yeah. I'll be on all the shows we head through this week, covering this beautiful weather, but also these showers and maybe some thunderstorms as we head into the day on Friday. I'm going to finish this with showing the radar one more time for anybody that's just joining us. We are looking at just some rain out there right now. Severe threat is over. Damaging wind gust threat is pretty much done. We don't have any real threat for hail anymore. Just looks like periods of rain from here on out as we head through the nighttime tonight. Still looking at some flash flooding in spots. We do have some flood warnings up through areas like Freiburg, Leamington, down through Lewiston right now, and that is just due to some past storms that brought down some very heavy rainfall rates, and we are still looking at this rain. Moves on out of here between about 8 to 11 p.m. tonight, and then we are going to stay dry for tomorrow. But look at these nasty thunderstorms down to the south. This even includes, yes, a tornado warning in Connecticut, but not for us. We are just, again, looking at periods of rain. All right, this was just a quick Facebook Live. I just want to give you guys an update. Next time you'll see me is 10 o'clock. We will be back on for the news. I will be more or less just talking about Sunday because the rain will be moving out. Hope you guys all have a good one and have a great week. Enjoy your Sunday. Get outside and enjoy the day tomorrow.